Hi you guys, my name is Guru Shakia and welcome to my beautiful channel. Today I have been guided to do a Who is my soulmate reading. Because I have been feeling so much new energy coming into my own life as well. And to a lot of you guys around me and your surrounding energy right now is a lot about love and relationships. As always. But your soulmate is the person that you love the most, my guys are saying. It's the person that could literally builds a home for you, gives you a safe space to be. This person is very strong and mature. I get what comes to mind is a very strong and mature gentleman. This person supplies a home for you, a roof over your head, and food to eat. So this gives me energy as someone who provides like all that I just said. Is stable income, kind of like an allowance type deal. But this could be something that it gives me energy as someone who was right before you. So this is for some people who have not met their soulmate yet. And this can go with any gender or any of you guys who like the same sex or opposite sex. But it does give me energy of a mature gentleman coming in quite suddenly in the month of June. But keep in mind that these readings are not towards everyone, but if you want to book a reading with me to get something more specific to you, I'll leave the details below. But some of you guys have a mature gentleman coming in this month, nonetheless. My guys are saying right around the corner. And they're saying stable income is near. So this person brings stability wherever they go. So they're very hardworking and compassionate. They build businesses, and they give people. They're going to give you specifically a safe place to stay, and a safe place to be. And it gives me a sense that you guys. It's just a very strong person coming in this month or this week, or quite sudden or near. I wouldn't think. It's basically giving me very sudden energy, like a weekend energy, the hanging out on the Saturday kind of ordeal, but keep a lookout for that. But some of you guys have a romantic partner that you're kind of on pause with, basically, and you're kind of wondering, like, well, is this person my soulmate or not? And I feel like they aren't. They aren't because there's just a lot of differences going on, and like battle between. I don't. It's like a on and off energy, a battle within self happening. A lot of you thought something was one way, but it wasn't, kind of thing. It turned out to be the complete opposite, basically. And to some of you guys who have a certain person in mind that you've been dating or talking to, I feel like some of you guys aren't soulmates, but like you may have in mind that, oh, this person is my soulmate, but you have a soulmate nonetheless. It may not be the person that you're talking to at this very moment, especially if you guys are on like a pause or like a break or something of that nature. But it's a lot of weighing your options going on, things of that nature. Some of you guys are in a waiting game. Some of you guys have some healing to do. If this resonates with you, you have some stuff to release before you can get in your soulmate union. A lot of healing from the past, traumas, or just letting go even of your ideals of true love. Like, some of you guys have this idea of who you're supposed to be with, and I feel like my guys are saying let go of that ideal and let nature take its course. Some of you guys may have already started a relationship with someone, and it's kind of going left, but nonetheless, a seed has been planted, but it's like in a waiting game. You guys don't really know what's going to come out of it, or if you want to go any further. But nonetheless, a lot of you guys, my guys, want to tell you, you do have a soulmate, and they're in your vicinity or they're right in front of you. So a lot of you guys who've been waiting for someone new to come in, they're right in front of you, and it will happen shortly. And I do feel like this person will be a true friendship, or a true love connection. So a lot of you guys are holding on to the past, which is like preventing new to move in, and or someone will be asking you to move in. If this resonates with you, your soulmate could be someone who's asking you to move in with them. Around June, I guess that's this month, there's someone who will be asking you like, hey, look, I got this idea. You want to move in with me? I got this nice place to stay. I can take care of you, kind of ordeal. And I do feel like someone is offering it on a platter, and it's up to you if you want to take it or not. And I think my guys are saying, why not? But I do think this is even a friendship ordeal at first. But someone will be asking you to move in with them soon. And it's kind of like out of the blue. Like this person may be getting things set up already behind the scenes, and taking care of you, or hoping to take care of you, wishing to take care of you, and offer you a new place to stay. And so it's up to you to take it. And the next one here is, but a lot of you guys are going through a hard time in relationships as far as like depression. So I feel like you aren't seeing things clearly. Like you may have someone in front of you, but you can't see them clearly because of a lot of things you're dealing with, a lot of depression, a lot of traumas emotionally. But there is someone in front of you offering you love or a place to stay, and you don't really want it. So if this resonates with you, your soulmate could be someone offering you a place to stay, but you're just like, oh, I don't know about you, I don't know about this, I don't know about us, and let me just stay in my lane and figure some shit out, or just dwell in the past. But if this resonates with you, you are a very sad person, and there is someone in your atmosphere right in front of you offering you love, but it's kind of like you don't want to take it, or like basically. So and my guys want to make sure you know patience is key. So maybe they're saying be patient with a specific person, because there's more behind the scenes happening than you understand, or that you know. I do feel like my guys are throwing out there that there's a person that you already know, that something has blossomed into a very beautiful relationship with the two of you, and it's kind of like a solid bond that cannot be broken. So if you think you're going to get rid of that person really easy, and you wonder why like they're still around, that's why, because it's a solid bond that has been formed. And it's kind of like tying the knot energetically. You guys were tied to knot, like you're married in spirit, basically. But I do sense there is a lot of maturing to do before you guys come together in the physical realm, or maybe in a living situation. So there's another card. Moving on. So some of you guys are letting go of the past and healing, and that is allowing you to enter into a new relationship. And letting go, it's time to let go of the past, my guys are saying. So if you have an ex in your mind, or if you're comparing your new relationships to your past, or you're scared to jump into a new relationship because you feel like you'll be the same way as you used to, let all of that go, my guys are saying. But yeah, you guys, that is all the information that came in from Who's My Soulmate. A lot of it was just random channeling, but hopefully this helps someone or makes sense to someone. Peace.